Alright, so truth number 5. How important is it to set your tree stand up correctly? Oftentimes I see ladder stands stuck up to where they're so visible and they're so low to the ground that I can't even imagine a wind direction that they're trying to blow to beat deer with any given tactic. This kind of sloppy hunting is not going to cut it in pressure deer hunting area. Deer are so used to beating these people that if you're not doing something different, you're not going to beat them either. So, what's important about your tree stand placement? It needs to be someplace where nobody else is around, obviously. Number 2, you have to be concealed. You have to watch out for the skylit syndrome. You have to peg the tree properly. Maybe it's a big tree and you have to come up the back of it and slide into your stand to keep from being seen. All these little details about hanging your stand, possibly having to zip tie some oak up in the tree with you to break your backdrop. It's like whatever it takes, you have to do it, and if you don't do it, don't be surprised when you get to moving around in your stand to try to get drawed if the buck doesn't pick you up in your peripheral vision and bolt on you. So you see, where you put your stand is important, but then fine-tuning it, not to mention how you're going to come, how you're going to go, keeping your presence unknown from the deer. And one final point is having shooting lanes pre-cut so that you don't deflect in low light and you know when the deer is standing in an open location. Just these tips alone will help you become a better hunter. If you're not taking this kind of care when setting up your stands, then expect to be met with the same type of adversity head on. Because if you don't do these things, they will catch you. This is Bill Vale from Pressure Deer Pro. I hope you've enjoyed this truth.